But I think lately the trend for plastic surgery is getting more and more famous, especially because of like a lot of Indonesians go to Korea for plastic surgery.
Don't come. Why do you get a plastic surgery? Like I hate plastic surgery.
Like the last photo, oh my gosh, she's looking like a queen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think women in general are beautiful.
Yes.
Doesn't matter which country.
Beauty standards are also very different.
Yeah.
True.
There should be no standards.
I mean, I guess like the media is responsible for creating a lot of what people think standards are. TV or entertainment, and then a lot of those people that set the beauty standards, they have like a team of people around them. You know, like a personal trainer, a beautician, a stylist. Just probably their wardrobe alone is already like very interesting compared to the average person. I think though, besides that, everybody has their own beauty standard.
I'm not a fan of the word beauty standards because like what is the standard, you know?
Yeah,
like, everyone has their own kind of definition of standard. So I don't know, like just putting everything into one category and like each country like has their own beauty standards. I mean, beauty standards are changing, you know, from centuries ago it was different from today. So
I think in the world there are also so many different races, also so many different skin colors and like what eye shapes, face shapes. Like how would you say which one's better than the other?
Yeah, I personally agree. Like it's not that only this kind of group are beautiful. Every single person on this planet is beautiful. But every country, because people are majority in there, so they have just like kind of sent this has to be the beauty standard. But I think it's 2024, guys. Come on, everybody's beautiful.
2025.
Everybody's oh, sorry. Still living in the beauty standards, guys. I think just do whatever makes you feel beautiful. That is the beauty standard.
I feel like in an ideal world there would be no beauty standards, but sadly there still is, and the media is also playing a huge part of it, as you said before as well. Yeah, like in advertisements and also like in a lot of still conservative countries, I feel like the beauty standards are a little bit more.
Yeah, and when we look at the TV, the celebrities, and people have this image, oh, this country people are supposed to only look like this. But if we get like diverse people don't believe you're from that country because you're not looking like that. Even for me, when I came from India, they were like, oh, you're from South America. I'm like, no, I'm Indian. And they were like, no, your voice, your beauty, it's very different from Indian people. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. Everyone has a different makeup style, everyone has a different face, and everyone is so beautiful. So this is the beauty standard.
As a country with a harsh beauty standard, yeah, I know Korea is very harsh on this. Obviously, Korea, you have to have a very bright and white skin and a very, what should I say, 뽀송한? Like not oily, not greasy. Yeah, very powdery skin, and you have to have a very small face. That's something weird.
That was new.
Yeah.
Like what is like you have a small face? That's a compliment.
Yeah. No, but it's not a small face. You have to have a small head, and you have to have a lot of hair.
I cut it.
And you have to look kind of young. If you look a little bit masculine, then people might treat you as like, oh, you look handsome, not pretty, even if it's a girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's also the opposite for men also.
Yes,
right?
they have to look masculine. Like the man has to look masculine, the girl has to look like have a baby face. Yeah, and they have to have big eyes, small but like high nose. Should I say?
Sharp.
Yeah, sharp nose.
I feel like the beauty standards are so specific. Like if I think about Germany, I feel like in my country, we don't have these specific beauty standards, you know, like for example, in Korea, like the pressure is also there. Like
The teenagers, if you're ugly or if they don't fit into the Korean beauty standard, then mostly they go through like
A lot of pressure.
not only a lot of pressure, but some people suicide because they get bullied because of it.
Or they go under like surgery.
Yeah, my friends got their double eyelid surgery when they were in like 7th grade or 8th grade.
7th grade?
It's very common because they think if you're turn 20 and you do a double eyelid surgery, then it takes time to get natural. But if you do it in a young age, then it fits in shape.
I didn't know you could do it that young.
And do Korean people do like a lot of plastic surgeries as well?
Yes, I guess. It's very common, especially the nose job and the double eyelid surgery. Yeah.
Sometimes in Brazil we see like teenagers doing surgeries also, but it's for the boobs, like girls. Because in Brazil you need to have like a healthy look. So tan skin, like voluptuous body, sexy. image like this.
So in Brazil, would you say the beauty standards is more the body shape instead of like the face look?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, interesting.
But isn't it so interesting how in Korea the beauty standard is like the white skin, and then in Brazil it's more like tan skin and like.
Yeah, because if you have tan skin, it means that you go like to the beach or the swimming pool a lot. So you have like free time, this kind of thing.
I think in Korea it was because of previous age, like in old ages when people used to work outside and then tan skin people were considered like poor. That's why white people. For India, I mean, if somebody gets a plastic surgery, they are hated. Like people hate surgeries. They want very natural. They love having things that are natural. Too skinny, too fat, no. Be medium, be healthy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you're like too fat, everyone bullies you. But if you're too slim, then also people bully you. Like if the wind comes, you're gonna get away. So I think like Indian standards are better in case of weight. You don't have to be too slim, you don't have to be too fat. Just be a healthy, good looking. It doesn't matter. There are many sizes because India is a big country. So there are like different places have different kind of looking people. Even when we are talking about East India, we have Korean looking people as well. But the standard is big eyes, definitely. But Indians are naturally born with big eyes. Everybody has big eyes. So big eyes, fair skin. Everybody loves fair skin, but Indians are not fairly like fair. It's like tanned as well. They prefer people who have no surgery, healthy body, and yeah, big long hair. Everybody loves big long hair, black. Yeah, it's not very harsh. I think Indian standards are very relaxed because people are a lot and they accept everybody. But just don't be too fat or too slim.
Well, Korea, if you're too slim, then people are gonna love you.
I mean, we have one of the celebrities who is very slim and I love her body. But people there say, oh, if the wind comes, she's gonna go away, fly away. Does she not eat enough? And you know, like these kind of things. So you should remain like healthy. Indonesia, what about you?
I think in Indonesia we have really a lot of different races. Like it's very diverse, but I would say the majority, like we have a lot of Japanese, like ethnically Japanese people. I wouldn't say fair skin, like not light but fair skin. Body-wise, it's also not as skinny as Korea, but I think just like slim. Slim body would be preferred. It's getting different now, but just slim. I think we're also more relaxed in our beauty standards. It's like a nice smile, warm eyes kind of thing. But I think lately the trend for plastic surgery is getting more and more famous, especially because of like a lot of Indonesians go to Korea for plastic surgery.
Don't come. Why do you get a plastic surgery? Like I hate plastic surgery.
But it's also normally the people with more money.
I mean, you know, when I was in India, I thought like plastic surgery is a really bad thing to do, to be honest. But when I came to Korea, it was so normal that now I'm like used to it. Okay,
It's being normalized.
Yeah.
But you know what, like just as India and Indonesia, in Brazil we like a natural look, but sometimes it's so hard to get this natural look that you need to go under like surgeries and stuff.
Well, what about America?
For plastic surgery?
No,
or
like your
what-
beauty standards.
Depends on the region. So I'm from the Midwest, and I feel like athletic is preferred. Tan people who live like I don't know, an active lifestyle, because I think that's mostly what the beauty standards apply to. But I think in Chicago area you see everything, and it really depends. Like it's the sort of energy that the people have. But if you push people, I think the preference is for fit, active people who are doing something that they really like. Outside of that, I want to say that like I think Chicago people are a nice mix of skinny people, but then like more people who enjoy their life a little bit more. I have friends who are happy in both of those circles, like extremely happy. So I think it really depends. But America's very diverse, so you have to figure out where you fit in. In some circles, plastic surgery would be the default. They'd be like, oh, you should get work done. In another circle of friends, they would be like, oh my God, I can't believe that you did that.
So it depends, like region to region, people to people, right?
Yeah, big difference.
Oh, but I have a question. But what about the hair color and your eye color? Like, cause Korea, you have one, like the black hair and black eyes, or brown hair.
Indonesia
brown
as well.
I think people say that blonde girls have more fun. I don't know, because that's not my personal preference. So I think, yeah, there's something about the blonde hair girl that people genuinely like.
I mean, when we look at Hollywood, we see like different kind of people, like fat, slim, you know. So we thought like in Hollywood or in the States, it's considered everyone is beautiful. Like there's no standard. That was what I thought.
Yeah, when I have friends out in LA and they would tell you the exact opposite.
Yeah, LA is like something else, I feel like, when it comes to beauty standards as well, because the competition there is also, I've heard, like crazy.
Well, it's because a lot of the people there are applying for industry jobs and they separate you into your category and then you compete against people in your category.
I feel like in Korea, looks are really important, especially if you want to get a job and
true.
also in dating. And I feel like if I, of course,
I mean, dating everywhere.
I mean everywhere, but then still, I feel like, but if I compare it to Germany, I feel like looks in workplaces don't really matter that much if you want to get a job.
For example, I wanted to point out this too, like in the resume or the CV that you guys submit, your photos, right?
You guys don't put your photos?
No.
You guys don't put your photos on your resumes?
I do.
Yeah, you're an actor.
Yeah.
Not that resume, the IT or corporate jobs. In those cases, we do not.
Yeah,
put
we do
photos.
not.
For us, you cannot put a photo because you're getting discriminated on the basis of looks.
True,
So don't see the face, judge from experience. Okay. Well, excited. Whoa. Wow, beautiful.
Blonde and blue eyes, isn't she?
Which country? US.
Do you know
I
her?
don't know who she is actually. Amber Heard, okay. Okay.
I don't know her, but she's beautiful.
Koreans are gonna love her. She has a bit of a baby face compared to other American actresses.
Yeah, and she's slim and she's very pretty. Barbie.
Yeah, Barbie. I was thinking the same thing.
It could definitely, again, like I said, like that's not my personal preference. I
Not
think
my personal preference.
There's a blonde and blue-eyed girl here.
No, but I guess it's almost the same in Germany. Historically speaking, that was like the ideal like look, like blonde hair, blue eyes.
I think because it's just more rare. I mean, like it's a recessive gene, right? It's easily like pushed out. So anybody that survives with this is like, there's just not that many blonde hair, blue-eyed people.
Right?
I think that's probably what it comes down to initially.
Okay. Yes. She is also the Miss World.
She looks familiar.
She's the most beautiful woman on the planet.
I love her eyes.
Is she Miss World?
Yeah.
Ah.
Her name is Aishwarya Rai. Her eyes are the most beautiful thing in India.
Yeah.
We usually have black, but her eyes are like bluish green.
Wait, that's her real eyes?
Crazy.
That's so
Yeah, that's her
pretty.
real eyes.
Wow.
And she is such a smart woman. I'm like in awe. Very beautiful, very smart.
I think she fits all the beauty standards of the Western and the Asian. Like,
That's a good point.
I wanted to say, like in India, you know what is the biggest compliment for your look? Not that you're beautiful, you're pretty, you look smart. That is the biggest compliment. Like, we wear a cloth, it's pretty, doesn't matter. If someone says you look smart, that means that cloth is for you. I think, I don't know why, the smart thing is like very famous in India.
if you say you look smart in Korea, then that's kind of like a curse word.
I know.
You look like a nerd.
I mean, I thought that too, but in India, it's like, even I buy glasses, I buy some good clothes or something. Oh, you look smart. I'm like, okay, this is for me.
Oh.
That's how you know it.
I think it's also like the social standards of what people think is successful.
Oh, true.
Maybe. I mean, when you, in Korea, you say, oh, 잘 어울려요. But in India, we say, you're smart. You look smart in this clothes. Brazil,
Yeah.
she looks tanned and very beautiful. Oh my God, beautiful.
Okay, see, this is the point. To me, she has kind of like a masculine face. Like, to the Korean beauty standard. I think she's really pretty. But because of her strong jawline,
She has really strong facial.
I think she's very pretty, but if she comes to Korea, then people might think she's a bit masculine. This is the point though.
Like for me, she looks like a very strong personality, like tanned and beautiful. I think the makeup standards are also different. Like
Yes,
in Brazil
yes.
and Korea.
Yeah.
I mean, Indians will love this too. Like the last photo, oh my gosh, she's looking like a queen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Brazilian people teach me makeup. Korea.
Can we all agree that we love Susie?
I mean, who doesn't love Bae Suzy?
Has anyone met her?
No.
Have you guys?
You met her?
I worked with her.
Wow!
I hope I get to work with her soon.
She looks like that in real life.
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
well.
she's an angel.
She's very natural looking.
Yeah, she looks really young. Like the picture, like her skin is so flawless, and then you have the natural makeup. Yes.
Whoa, I love her. Who's she?
I think this is
Germany?
German. I think she's a model, but I don't remember her name, but I know her. Yeah.
Her body is amazing.
But she also has the blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, true. She also has really sharp facial features.
Very sharp,
Yeah.
actually. Like, how old is she?
She looks young. No?
I guess she's older. I'm not
I think
sure.
there
I
is
think
one
also
difference.
30.
Like in Western world, people like to look more mature than their
Yeah.
age, and in Korea they want to look more younger.
Young, yeah.
Japan,
yeah, maybe more innocent as well. Like,
yeah, pure image.
Yeah, I will say in my area, people prefer like older look.
Yeah, they like-
I don't know exactly how to say that because it's not like just looking old, but like I guess in your 20s, there's a lot of guys who are like have beards and like look like they're in their 30s a little bit.
Indonesia, I'll go first.
She's a really famous actress.
Look at her.
She's kind of older. I think she's Japanese, like which is like 50% of the population is Japanese.
Oh no, but she looks very healthy, and I like her. I love her body.
Yeah, she doesn't look very slim, very fat. No, it's like perfect healthy.
Yeah, she's kind of on the older side, like she's not in her 20s.
Since when was 30 like old?
What people love the most about her? I mean, look at her.
I don't think we have very specific things, but this is like she has the typical like Indonesian celebrity look,
What is the typical Indonesian celebrity look?
like her. I'm not sure how to explain this.
I mean, her eyebrows also make a lot of difference to her face. It makes her look very pretty.
like she has a natural beauty.
Or kind of like a Latina.
I think Indonesians also like mixed.
Really? Well, she looks quite tan to me, so.
She has like a mixed vibe, like she said too. Like the Western and Asian world together.
It's hard because I feel like any one of them could have been American.
Oh,
I mean? Like,
Can I ask something? Do you any of your like people like from your countries wear colored like lenses?
no.
definitely in the States.
Some people do, but
Less in the States, but
mostly
definitely.
no.
I think yes, lately
You guys
yes.
use it?
Especially for makeup because it makes the eyes look bigger.
But you mean daily wearing?
For daily.
But that's not that as common as in Korea. I would say.
Yeah, because like Koreans, like I think, not sure, but I would like more than 80% of girls wear contact lenses with colors to change their eye color.
Even I wear it sometimes in Korea, like the colored lens.
Yeah, it's very common.
What would be the color preference?
There's this thing called your personal skin tone, kind of. What do you call it?
Yeah.
Personal color.
Yeah, personal color.
Yeah, if you have like the warm tone, then people tend to have the brown lenses, like light brown lenses, and if you have the cool tone, then people go for like gray colored lenses, light.
Doesn't it make your eyes bigger too? Like
Yeah,
that's what they
yeah.
use it, like the pupils. I got asked so many times if I'm wearing lenses. I'm like, no, I'm not wearing lenses, and they won't believe me.
Are the lenses that good that you can't tell the difference if somebody's wearing?
You can
them?
tell it.
I mean,
tell
you
the
know
difference.
that Koreans only have black eyes, so if it's colored, then it's lenses.
Yeah, black or brown, except for then yeah.
German makeup, okay.
Wait, I don't know about German makeup. There's a thing like German makeup.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's all learn.
I think it's kind of like when a German uses makeup, it's called German makeup.
Yeah, but when I think about Germany, I think about very natural look.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Or just the eyes, maybe, like the mascara.
Really, I don't know if there's any specific makeup differences from other countries in Germany. I feel like it's the same.
We're ready.
Brown light eyebrows, little foundation.
Oh. See the contouring.
Yeah, blush. Okay. The eyelashes.
Oh, the lash is really different.
Very light lips.
Okay.
Wow. For me, he don't look like a
Yeah, she doesn't look German though.
I don't know if it's a German. I would say like any other country in Europe would probably do the same makeup, or the US maybe too. I'm not sure. Like if there's a huge difference for the maybe false lashes. Yeah, I guess in Germany a lot of people wear the false lashes. Not a lot, but at least I know from my friends some of them wear them. Yeah.
Definitely region by region in the States is
Really?
totally
really?
different. 100%. I mean, same in North, South Germany, East, West Germany. Like, I'm sure there's different standards. Like if you're in Berlin or you're in Stuttgart, or
I'd say like maybe countryside is a bit different from like bigger cities. Yeah, I feel like in bigger cities people might wear more like makeup, and like that is more in countryside. Yeah, I guess it's more natural. Like,
I used to live in a German countryside, so and like I would say like a lot of the girls don't actually wear makeup. If they do, then it's natural.
I feel like if you wear too much makeup, especially in countryside, a lot of people would stare at you. That was my experience. But I live in a really small city, also countryside, and there's a lot of older people, and they might stare at you if you wear like red lips.
Like in a negative way?
I don't know if negative, just like you're like
different.
Yeah, you're like standing out because you're wearing like red
I
lipstick.
think anytime you stand out in the countryside, it's
Yeah,
not a good thing.
yeah. But like every time I've met a German person, they feel like very natural makeup. You know, everyone is like so clean makeup. I would say that. Brazil, okay.
Whoa. That bright?
Damn, the one on the right is the correct one.
Oh, which one is what?
The right one is real, and then the left one is what everyone thinks Brazilian makeup looks like.
So this is the ideal one.
Yeah,
and
like the stereotype.
Oh,
the
okay,
stereotype.
okay.
Yeah, it's what we usually do, and the other one is what people think, like from other countries. People think.
It's amazing. She's so skilled. She can do both. Like,
Yeah.
Do you guys put lashes like that?
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation. You know, like if you're going like in a club or something like that, yeah, we use eyelashes. But if you're like going like in a bar with friends, something like that, we don't put so much makeup.
Because you look really natural right now.
Oh, thank you.
Like for me, I think Brazilians, for me, just I personally think Brazilians are a lot on contouring the face.
Yeah, yeah, it's something we like a lot, and bronzer also because we like tan skin, so bronzer. Did you see like the eyebrows? Yeah, we like more angle, like this eyebrows.
I want her skills.
Me too.
in Korea, some of the guys wear makeup, right?
Yeah, some.
In other countries, is that a thing?
No, not at all.
Really? We even have a makeup brand for guys.
Yes.
I think most countries have makeup brands for guys, but I mean, I think when you
It's
go,
very common.
you could just you can go out to any store and purchase that.
In my country, men might get trolled for wearing makeup. So
Yes.
no. Why are men wearing makeup? It's like girls thing. Oh, Korean makeup. Let's
You know,
go.
it's different.
pretty.
Wait, where's she from?
이쁘다.
Oh, I know her. Oh. Like, I mean, I've seen her videos.
Oh, wow. She looks Chinese on that. Whoa.
How can she change so much?
I wanna get her
by the
skills.
makeup.
Okay, so Korean makeup was kind of soft, and you do the blusher, like the cheeks.
And I feel like in Korea, they like to have the eyebrows like straight, like more straight. There's not like a really, like an arch.
Yes, and you draw 애교살.
Make it brownish to have a soft look.
Yeah, no dark eyebrows.
I think the color's different. You guys kind of went like contour and more like a bronze. And Korea was kind of pink.
Oh, I think I've seen this one.
I think it's more natural.
Definitely, yeah.
Heavy and light makeup, maybe.
I think nowadays it's getting more and more natural.
Yeah.
In all
Oh, I
countries.
love the 2024 version.
Like clean girl is trending right now.
The no makeup.
So different.
Yeah, it's different.
If I saw her one day and the next day, I don't think that I would think that she's the same person.
And which one do you like the most?
Yeah, which one do you prefer?
I mean, I don't want to say, but you definitely have a preference for one of them.
And what is it?
Well, everybody has a different preference, so I don't want to put that out there.
But Americans go heavy on bronzer and like contouring and like baking their face.
I think the thick lips are also.
Yeah. And very matte look. Yeah.
I've had both types of friends. I've had the friends who go full bronzer, bigger lips, that, and then others who are very minimal.
I remember there was this trend where you wanted to have really thick eyebrows, like strong and thick eyebrows before. Like everyone was like literally overdoing it. Like there's like this called eyebrow blindness that like people had like they were blind because they were like doing their eyebrows too thick and like no one told them. Yeah.
I think she's trying to be like an NPC.
Yeah, I love those NPC videos.
See those lenses. She's good.
It's a funny video.
Oh, very natural.
What if makeup was that easy?
That would be so nice.
Just click in the morning.
Do Indonesians go really hard on the blush? Wow.
I feel like she's also Chinese Indonesian though. No, like I'm Chinese Indonesian. Like this is not we're a minority in Indonesia. So like I wouldn't say this was the majority of people.
But she didn't put on any eyelashes.
But fake eyelashes are a big thing. Like I think if you go to any makeup artist in Indonesia, they would give you fake lashes.
Well, in Korea, if you go to a makeup shop, then they give you lashes, but we don't put the whole thing on it.
But yeah, in Korea it's more like spread out and light. I think Indonesians still like the eyes, you know.
Oh, can't wait for India. It's gonna be
Which
super
country
fancy.
is this?
You.
Oh, this was a trend, right? The Ahsoka makeup trend.
Yeah.
Oh, this one? Yeah.
Is she Indian?
Whoa.
No. She's not Indian.
She looks European.
She looks like Timothy Chalamet.
Girl version.
She has a vibe too.
Yes.
You guys contour a lot?
No.
I think Indian makeup uses a lot of eyeliner.
We only focus the most on eyes.
Yeah, the eyes, right.
And maybe like lips as well.
Whoa! Look at the lashes.
Yeah, the lashes are crazy.
Do you do that on like daily makeup
No.
routines? Oh.
But this is very common. When we go to like weddings or like big events, ladies love to have like big, like we already have big eyelashes, but they want to put it more heavy lipstick. Like when we want to go to like party or something, then it's like okay with natural. But if you're going to a family function or big functions, then heavy makeup.
To the family function.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Is it like the smoky eyes?
Yes, smoky eyes is also a good trend in India.
Interesting.
Yeah, but not natural. College people don't do these kind of. This is just for wedding purposes and stuff like that. College people are like chill, natural. But everybody in India focuses on eyes. Everyone is so different yet so pretty.
It's very different.
It is.
But I think the trend is getting more natural.
Do you guys think that one, like, let's say for instance, you fit the exact beauty standard from one country and you go to another country, do you feel like they'll like judge you differently?
A lot.
Well, I'm very used to these judging society because I lived in Korea. If I go to another country, then people, my friends who travel a lot, they do worry if they might get, you know, like if they meet some racists because of their look.
But are they judging their beauty standards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want to try other countries' makeup.
Definitely.
Yeah, I want to see if that looks good on me.
Yeah, me too. I want to try it.
I think it's so interesting to have this comparison of like two makeup styles together and like how it changes like a person's like facial features.
And it's kind of cool that one country kind of focuses on the eyebrows and eyelashes. And like Asian country, like our country was kind of like focusing on the blush or cheeks or the lips. So that was kind of cool.
Everybody has their own preference, like whether it's more makeup or more natural, and then every situation is different too. So like it really depends on the person.
Today we talked about beauty standards from 6 different countries.
Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed.
See you next time.
Bye!